A big night here on Fox League, and it starts with the Sharks and the Knights. And it's Dave Clement first to bring it back. Newcastle
Toby, now make it.
went down the last two occasions they were here. There's Mitch Barnett now. Into some fierce defence.
Stand now.
To the right again, man's kick, and the chase on, and that has come off Will Kennedy. And that is going to be a line dropout. It will be sent upstairs, but
I'm sure the Newcastle player got a hand to it first, but Will Kennedy just pushed it across.
ooh.
Hey?
Well, obviously a knock on Newcastle if Brodie Jones got there.
His hand just came through the middle.
Dan, if you're wondering why Brodie Jones is on, Hymel Hunt in his 50th game as a Knight has been forced off early with a leg injury. Could be a hamstring and could be significant enough to keep him out for the game.
Knock on.
Okay.
Knock on Newcastle.
You picked it, Brandy. You picked it.
Brodie Jones did get his hands through there.
So we've got Hymel Hunt out of the game, and now you've got Toby Rudolph coming off. Townsend. On to Moylan. On the run. Kennedy holding it up, and a lovely pass for Tracy. The kick. Here comes Kennedy. Oh no! Brodie Jones got in the way. And then it is a rumble. Well, Kennedy for a split second thought he was home. So the Knights now, there's Brodie Jones again.
Well, he's playing in the centres. Tuala's gone out onto the wing.
Now he's green. Now that's from well inside the 40, and it does make it. It's a wonderful 40-20. Now Daniel Saifidi has to bash his way to the line. Coleman and Blake Brayley make the tackle. Here's Jaden. Here's Green to Barnett. Now to Ponga. Here's trouble. Here's Ponga. Here's a try. Kalyn Ponga gets over. And finally, we have points on the board. And it's the Sharks that crack.
Green out to Barnett, holds it up. And there was a bit of confusion in that Cronulla defensive line there. They looked like they had the numbers. Bradman Best runs through as the decoy. That drag, that was Jesse Ramien's fault there. Ramien should have been outside on Ponga. Hard to stop Kalyn Ponga from that distance. When he's one-on-one, throws the dummy, keeps Harrotti on the outside.
All right, he's man now. There he goes. Oh, he's got some height on that. Trying to use the breeze, and that's an awkward one. And it's a lovely bounce for the Knights because Tracy's got work to do. And Connor Tracy's gone. Well, it's all going their way now, the Knights. They are using this breeze to perfection. Wilton over the top. Back out to the left. Here's Ponga. He slips off Nakora. Oh, then he found Barnett. What a pass!
Sorry.
Now, has he got it down, Mitch Barnett? Well, Matt Checken thinks so.
Now,
and the Knights have their second try in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, off the back of another freakish kick was the 40-20 first, then the Kurtman bomb from halfway that sat up in the end goal, and Ponga, the threat that he poses, breaks the tackle of Nakora, and how he got that ball away, I don't know. Barnett gets it down. The Knights lead 8-0. Ponga in and away. The strength of him to get away from Nakora. Chad Townsend's got him, gets that right arm free. That is a terrific pass.
Townsend here tries to create a contest. Oh, look at Rudolph coming through. Ponga's copped it again, and over goes Ramien. Well, this will need inspection. And can you believe it? Kalyn Ponga might be KO'd twice in 2 games against the Sharks.
I've got no try, mate.
Well, that was a
take out there. Thanks, mate.
A big collision there with Toby Rudolph. The kick from Chad Townsend sees all the Cronulla players on side.
Onside.
Ponga had to make a lot of ground. He was behind to play the ball. The kick went centre field.
Here.
Well, he was going for the ball, Toby Rudolph, but he does make contact with Ponga before the ball is catchable.
Yeah, eyes on the ball, but Ponga not given a fair shot at it. So this is a penalty, isn't it, Brandy?
Well, I think you've got to look at the height of the ball. Now, if the ball's there to be taken, if the ball's still up in the air above both players when Rudolph takes him out before, he
Toby
can make a
Rudolph's
play.
eyes are always for the ball. It is a contest and a collision.
That would have been a catastrophe if his night was ended via this.
So I can understand the video referee saying he only had eyes for the ball, and that's well and good, but that doesn't change the fact that the man that's trying to catch the ball also is taken out.
Oh, that's the point I was about to make. Good to see him out there for the first time this season after that shoulder surgery. The player's player from 2020 at the Sharks.
What a story, but now they've got to hold on here because Tuala down the sideline with the kick. They're lining up. They need the bounce. They get the bounce. Kurt Mann scores! What a try! The kick from Anari Tuala was perfect, and Kurt Mann, he just wanted it more.
Well, the right side's been stuck together after Heimel Hunt left the field. Ponga run and offload. Brayley quickly out there, and they push it right. Great ball there from the man who ended up scoring the try, Kurt Mann. Brodie Jones playing in the centres, played his part. And then the kick from Tuala, an absolute beauty. And the bounce, well, it was grabbed by the man, Kurt Mann. Brodie Jones, nice play to get Tuala down that sideline. Very skillful little kick back in field. Mann wins the battle for the ball, the bouncing ball, and then is able to force it.
Ponga makes no mistake with that one. So 1 from 3, and the Knights now back out to this 8-point lead that they enjoyed not that long ago. Moylan, now Williams, and Brodie Jones all over him.
That's a great tackle from Brodie Jones. Williams doing anything he could to get that ball away. Jones wrapped him up, took him to ground. Moylan to the line. And look at that work from Brodie Jones. Makeshift centre tonight, but doing a great job.
Brandy, they're going to love this guy, Brodie Jones. He is all heart, and he's a local. And look at that. There's an image. There's an image, the big unit. He'll get that cleaned up. And you sense that won't bother him at all. It's Newcastle leading Cronulla at half-time. It's 14 points to 6. Ponga, whatever it was that bothered him, he's back. And we're on our way, the second half of this bumper Friday night doubleheader here on Fox League. And it's Sifa Talakai. As it comes to Moylan on the diagonal, linking up with Kennedy. This is going to look dangerous. A beautiful pass for Tracy. Then the kick, not quite deep enough. Brodie Jones again. Here come the Sharks. Tolman.
Right here, Mitch, up we get, mate. Oh, wait. Oh! Goes through.
Townsend. Lovely pass. Nakora reaches out and gets there. Oh, we've got a game now. The Sharks have come out humming in this second half.
Off the back of that, they go to Tolman, and then Nakora splits a couple of Newcastle defenders. Blake Green and Bradman Best. Ponga tries his best, but Nakora keeps his balance to get to the try line. A red-hot start.
And just does enough. So, 2-point game, 14-12. Daniel Saifidi.
Billy now! Aaron, all the way, mate.
Green. Now man, he's Ponga. Dumming. Oh, he's done it again! He's done it again! And Brodie Jones, you can't keep him out of the game. Improves the position. And Kalyn Ponga might have a stomach bug, but it can't stop him.
Just like he did in the first half, Kalyn Ponga takes on the Cronulla defence on the outside. The speed, the strength, throws the dummy, and is somehow able to get a pass away. This time to Brodie Jones. It was Mitch Barnett in the first half. He scored one. He has now set up two. Watch this play and look at the ball from there. Oh, absolutely brilliant. knows exactly where his support player is, and if there's a player that deserves a try, it's him. Brodie Jones, been a sensation tonight, filling in at centre.
And that after slumping to the ground twice, coughing violently without any effect, and he still comes up with that.
Good time to get close. Knights just inch out ahead, and they're back to an 8-point margin. Townsend, a hurried kick, but Green takes it and stays in the field of play. The courage about that from Blake Green.
Yeah, did well there. Could have easily been pushed back if he didn't get the ground quick. Oh, Ponga's going to go back.
One there, let go.
Townsend. Moylan. Here's Kennedy. Now it goes to Tracy. He's over. And of course, Will Kennedy has his fingerprints all over it.
Another fantastic ball from Will Kennedy. A lot of pressure on Newcastle. The kick from Blake Green was inside the 20, and on play one, Hiroti brought it inside the 30. 2 tackles later, they get to centre field, shifted to the left. Moylan, Kennedy, that loping long stride, gets on the outside. He delivers a great pass across the face of his centre, out to Connor Tracy, who I think's been outstanding. Teague Wilton lets it go. Tracy's done a terrific job for a man that hasn't started a game on the wing. Finishes that one off, and his work all game has been strong.
Moylan. Townsend.
Brilliant.
Hiroti on his own. Oh, yes. Wawedi.
So you want me
Hiroti.
to check it or water?
He might have just tied this game up. But it'll go to the video referee.
Money. Tackle 5, mate. Got no try.
Very hard to tell.
Yeah, I wouldn't be rocking this off, Brandy.
Yeah, very hard to tell this far. We're a long way from the action live. Hiroti, Musgrove comes at him, slides down. Does he put a foot into touch? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I
The ball's
don't know.
grounded
if that-
cleanly, just
that boot
confirming
hasn't-
whether Mawini Hiroti remains in the field.
His
Loose
feet
side
are
of
up,
the feet at
Randy.
the moment.
Are you sure?
Well, we need more. We'll
and the
need more
ball's not on
angles.
the ground yet. I think we'll have to swing it round.
Well, they're off the ground there.
They're off the ground now. Off, off, still up in the air, still up in the air.
He's got it.
The ball's down.
Tight ball game.
Even with the Knights, great ball from Chad Townsend. That just gave Hiroti a chance to get on the outside of Musgrove, who did a good job. Couldn't have done much more. Went high, slid down low. Looked like he dragged him into touch.
Where's your puff of dust, by the way?
Well,
let's have a look.
Well,
Oh, that must have been Musgrove.
You're not going to see. Oh.
Coming back.
He's kicked it.
Incredible. Green under pressure. He does get boot the ball, but it goes backwards. That man, Brodie Jones, away now, and the beautiful pass for Zell. Keeps it going. Ponga! Yes! Ponga! He has done it! Incredible! The Knights retake the lead. And you can't keep the sick man down. What a finish. Heartbreak again for the Sharks.
Well, they've had no football down this end of the field. Blake Green gets a hurried kick away. It goes backwards. Brodie Jones, one of the best for Newcastle, somehow gets a one-handed pass away. Frizzell just throws the ball. And who does he find? He finds the number 1, Kalyn Ponga. Absolutely brilliant. He mightn't be 100%, but he's come up with 2 massive plays in the last minute. One to pull a pass off his bootlaces, the next to score what should be the match-winning try. He's second of the night. That is so good from Kalyn Ponga. Brodie Jones, brilliant. That was I hope it finds someone past from Frizzell.
He didn't know Ponga was there, did he? And that's straight. So, 4 points the margin. But it's a left play. Moylan, Talakai! Oh, so close! Jones, of course. Tuala as well. Rudolph, he lost it! This would be the miracle of all miracles. Moylan on his try line. He's gone. He's gone. And the Knights are going to win. Oh, the Cronulla Sharks. They showed heart tonight. They showed resilience. But the Newcastle Knights have somehow found a way. What a win. And Kalyn Ponga. Oh, you deserve to celebrate, young man. That is a hell of a performance.